Welcome back to Bullet Catcher Gaming. It is Lee here, and this is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Here we are in our usual location for doing weapons tests. Today we are doing the M4A1 SCT Custom, which you can buy from the store using Ghost credits, and this was 700 of said credits. Funky looking colour. This is a DMR rather than an AR. What we'll do is we'll go into the loadout and we'll have a look at exactly what it looks like. Right, here we are then. This is the loadout page, and this is the M4A1 SCT Custom. Quite sure I like the paint scheme. Don't know if we can change that. Looks like an M4, but it's not an AR, it is classed as a DMR, so a designated marksman rifle. So on the left hand side we've got its stats, this is accuracy. It looks to be fairly accurate according to the meter. Handling, not so easy to handle. Range, it's got quite good range on it. Not so easy in mobility in terms of moving around with it. And it's got quite a low recoil by the looks of it. Okay, so its hit damage percentage is 30, 950 rounds a minute out of a 30 round magazine. We'll have a look at the magazines in a minute, see if we can change those up to high capacity magazines. It fires the standard NATO 5.56 high velocity round, and a magazine change time of 3.10 seconds. Now on this M4 you can have single shot or 3 round bursts. It doesn't appear to have full auto. Right, okay, as you can see it's a Mark 1, it's not been upgraded at all, so I'm going to leave it for now. And let's go up and have a look at the magazine, all the different variants we can have. So we've got extended mag, let's keep that, I think that's all you can have. We've got the small rounds, probably like a 20 round magazine, or 10 rounds rather, and then we've got the standard, which is probably 20, and obviously then we've got high capacity. Okay, so let's go with extended. Variations of the compensator at the front, or the flash hider. I'm just going to go with what was on it already. The rail cover, here you can have variations in laser designator or rangefinder, or just a rail cover. So I think we'll go with I've not used that yet, so let's put that on there and see if that does anything. In terms of scopes, you can have the ACSS, the dual range sight, the T5XI, and then the TA31H, which is like the ACOG. So we'll go with that one. Under rail, no grenade launchers. There's a couple of oh, I don't know, I didn't realise it could go down this far. There we go. Yeah, well, yeah, no hand grenade, grenade launcher. Various grips that you can have fitted. I'm just going to go with a normal vertical foregrip and see what a difference it makes. Okay, well, let's go back to the range then and test the weapon. That's what it looks like at the moment. Not bad. As I say, I don't know if we can change the paint scheme on it. It does come with a suppressor, although you can't. I don't think you can select it on there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you can. There we go. There's a suppressor there, so you can have the suppressor fitted. Doesn't look too bad. It's quite cool actually. Okay, let's go off to the range then and see how we get on. So, as you see in the loadout, it's quite an unusual piece of kit. Let's have a look and see how we get on. We are at 25 metres. I'm not going to use the sight, so we use the over shoulder view. Obviously as you go, there we go, it looks quite close, kind of takes away a little bit of the challenge. So what we'll do is we will do one sighting round followed by 3 round burst as quickly as we can until we've emptied the magazine, and we'll do that with and without a suppressor, and then we'll do the same at 100 metres. Okay, so we've got a single shot selected. We don't have the suppressor fitted, so here we go, 1 round. So let's flick it to 3 round burst, and then we'll fire these off as quick as we can. Okay. I'm going to go slightly above, looking at the spread with the suppressor fitted. Okay, so back to single shot, one sighting round, and then we'll do exactly the same with suppressor fitted. Get these rounds off as quickly as we can. Right, let's have a look with the... well, I've never seen that before at all. But then as we are, you know, getting these rounds off as quickly as we can, you'll chop someone in half for sure. With that shoot pattern. It's all very, very close together though. The rounds are all still close together, so it's quite a tight group in terms of where the rounds have fallen. But obviously, the recoil, with a quick succession of firing 3 rounds off, 3 rounds off, 3 rounds off, is obviously bringing the weapon over to the right hand side, and you're not compensating and bringing the weapon back down onto the target. However, you're still going to get a kill. So let's have a look then at... let's take the suppressor off. We've got 50 rounds in the magazine. Single shot. See how accurate this thing is at 25 metres. I've got no laser attached, so I can't see exactly where the rounds are going to fall. Shouldn't really miss from here, should we? Or should I, rather? It's all looking very promising so far at 25 metres. Two more. Okay, put the suppressor slightly to the right hand side. Single shot. Okay, 10 rounds. Change the mag. Suppressor off. Let's have a look with the drone. Wow. Almost through the same hole there. Very, very, very tight grouping indeed. Nasty holes in nasty people. You're going to definitely kill with that grouping. You're going to make a very, very big hole in the back of somebody. So there we are. That is at 25 metres. I'd say that shoot pattern there with the 3-round burst, I was quite surprised at that, to be fair. Give it a go yourselves, guys, on that one. See what you think. Right, okay, what we'll do now then is we'll go off to 100 metres and we'll do the test from 100 metres. Okay, we're at 100 metres. You see the target is in front. We've got a single shot on and suppressor not fitted, so we'll do one sighting round and then get off as many rounds as we can with the 3-round burst and see what the grouping's like. Okay, so 1 round. Okay, let's put the suppressor slightly to the right. 1 round, sighting, and then as many as we can. Okay. Now I've noticed even from here that, as you can see, to the left is without suppressor and to the right is with the suppressor. Now for some reason the rounds seem to be pulling off to the right hand side, and I made no adjustments there whatsoever whilst firing. It was literally firing 3 rounds off as quick as we can, and that's where the rounds have landed. Now as you can see, the right hand side where the suppressor is fitted, rounds have been pulling over to the right hand side. Now why is that? Is that because the suppressor was obviously doing its job, but pulling the rifle over to the right hand side slightly? Who knows? That's very strange. I've not seen that before. Yeah, very unusual. Okay, well, let's take the suppressor off. We've got 50 rounds in the magazine. Let's do 10 rounds aimed. So I don't have a laser attached to this, so I can't tell where my rounds are. So, but just using the red dot in the sight to rely on my rounds falling. Okay, let's fit the suppressor off to the right, not that much. Okay, one sighting round. Two more rounds. 10. Okay, change mag. Suppressor off. And let's put the drone up and have a look. Groupings very tight indeed. Couple of inches in diameter. Putting rounds almost through the same holes pretty much there. So 100 metres, getting 3 round burst down as quickly as you can. You're still, well, you're definitely going to get a kill. They are very concentrated, not like the ARs where you're squeezing off sort of 30 rounds one after the other consecutively, causing the barrel to rise. And obviously the further the bullets have got to go and the higher the rounds, the higher the rifle goes, it's going to spread out those rounds. But these are very, very concentrated. So all in all, although that pulls off to the right hand side, which I find really strange with the suppressor fitted, it's a very accurate weapon indeed, with 3 round burst and single shot aimed. So there we have it. Have a go of it yourself if you want to go into the store, spend your ghost coins on the M4A1 STC. See how you get on with it. Not a bad piece of kit. The only thing that really lets it down is the colouring. I'm not too keen on it, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit a comment in the comment section below. We appreciate your comments. We always try to reply to as many as we can. Stay safe out there and look after yourselves. Ta-da.